What's up, my fellow nerds and outcasts, and welcome back to my channel. Today is a special day for me because ever since I was 7 years old, I had been waiting for Dune to be adapted, and we finally got two incredible films, and now we are looking down the barrel of the third one. Dune Messiah, now retitled Dune Part 3, is coming, and we finally got a trailer, so I genuinely cannot wait. Let's jump straight into it, and fingers crossed. Man, gorgeous. Jordan.
What will we name her?
Her name should be Ganima. She would need to be strong, like her mother.
Children of Dune.
What if it's a boy?
I would name him Leto.
Duke Leto Atreides.
So he would have the wisdom of his grandfather.
Oh my god! The score is incredible.
The more I fight,
Wow.
the more
The effects are incredible.
back.
It's usually how war works. Robert Pattinson, Batman looking real weird.
Protect my family.
Oh! Samurai!
How did father do it?
Your father never started a war.
God. Duncan Idaho! He is back! Oh my god, dude. It is gorgeous, dude.
I'm not afraid to die.
There he is. Parallel.
But I must not die. Yet.
The hope in his eyes isn't there anymore. Woo! Stop it! Dude, this looks like everything that I was hoping it would be. Okay. Calm down. Alright, you are a grown man. Alright, hold on. Everything just blended together to be exactly what I was hoping this would be. It seems like they are going to be delving into the jihad and what happened and showing, you know, bits of the war more so than the book did. And I'm really happy about that because we didn't get to see that in the last film. It kind of stopped right when the war began. So I'm excited that we get to see some of the fallout and we get to see, you know, some of the losses or whatever else that this war might have brought on. This story really is a cautionary tale more than anything. It is a cautionary tale about not putting too much stock into false prophets and putting all of your hopes onto one person, and the idea of what extreme fanaticism can do. You know, no matter what side of the wall you're on, no matter what side you're on, this side or this side, extreme fanaticism is not good for anybody. It is extremely unhealthy, and it can destroy and tear apart kingdoms. I'm really excited to see what they do with that. That new piece of music, that new piece of score was so incredible, and it made me feel so many things. At first I felt, you know, hope and awe, and then I felt sadness, and I felt frantic, and then it made me feel what this story and what this movie is going to make me feel. So I am freaking mind blown at how amazing it was. Okay, so I have been a fan of Dune ever since I was 7 years old. I didn't know what Dune was when I moved into my duplex when I was 7 years old, but my landlord, who lived in the unit next door, Tony, he had a son named Carter, which I would become best friends with, and Tony literally showed us everything that there is to know about not only Star Wars, but Dune. There wasn't really good Dune content when I was a kid, right? There was an amazing Command and Conquer game, which is like, you know, where you build a base and you go attack another base, like that kind of game, right? Strategy gaming, and I loved it. It was amazing. Now, the Dune movie, not great. And then there would be a Children of Dune show and a Dune show that came out later on. Also not great. So I have been waiting for this for so long. It feels like I had waited for Dune my entire life, and the fact that they are a gold standard of what cinema is supposed to be, that genuinely warms my heart. Like, the first two films are amazing across the board, whether it's cinematography, score, acting, special effects. Across the board, it is exactly what cinema is supposed to be. It is the peak, the gold standard. And if this film can deliver on the promise, if this film can close it out in an epic conclusion as they are promising, then I think that we really do need to be having the conversation. Is this one of the greatest trilogies of all time? Now, I'm not gonna get ahead of myself now because it could be dog shit, but I highly doubt it because Denis knows this world better than any other. He has been waiting to make this world for so long, and he took his time with this film in particular because it is hard to adapt in a lot of ways. So I'm really excited to see how he sticks the landing, if he sticks the landing, and if it does it become one of the greatest trilogies of all time? In my opinion, yes. In my opinion, yes, but I'm a little biased when it comes to this, so I really want to know what you guys think. I kind of see now why they did not move it from their spot. They're not afraid of Doctor Doom or Doomsday because they know what they've got. They got it in the bag now. And just like Barbie and Oppenheimer, these can come out. They can coexist in peace and harmony. Dune has the IMAX screen, so, you can't knock it, baby. They doing what they gotta do to make that bag, son. So I'm really excited for it. Post your comments down below and let me know what you guys think. If you guys are excited for this, if you guys aren't excited for this, or if you're kind of indifferent, and let's discuss. I genuinely cannot wait. I feel like I've waited my lifetime for this, and now we are finally here. Let's go, Dune, baby.